If you steal or usurp or you claim or you extort, by Allah in whose control is my life, you can never be sleeping peacefully at night. You might act, you might claim, you might display, you might argue, you might counter argue, but within yourself you are in absolute misery. ثم أنزل عليكم من بعد الغم أمنة نعاسا يغشى طائفة منكم وطائفة قد أهمتهم أنفسهم يظنون بالله غير الحق ظن الجاهلية. In the campaign of Uhud, the Sahaba were there in the thick of the campaign. Allah gave them sleep and slumber amidst the battlefield, which is so foreign and alien to a fighting field, that Allah gave them sleep. How do you reconcile sleep in a battleground? It's like the most alien. It's, poles apart. You cannot even process the concept in theory. You got an interview the next day and you insomniac the night preceding it. Can you imagine that? This is a verse of the Quran in Uhud. Allah gave tranquility. Allah gave peace. Allah just gave calmness and serenity to them. And the munafiqeen who were there, they were gripped in anxiety. They were restless. They were turbulent. They were uneasy. They were restless. They were pacing all around. And the believers, they were at peace. They were tranquil. That's divine. That's divine. That's from the Almighty. ثُمَّ أَنزَلَ عَلَيْكُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ الْغَمِّ أَمَنَةً. And then after all the grief and the difficulty, the adversity and the difficulty, we send down peace and tranquility upon them. يَغْشَى طَائِفَةً مِّنْهُمْ, which then overwhelmed and enveloped them, and it just gave them so much peace and serenity.